Once upon a time in the land of Mamre, the Lord appeared to Abraham. As Abraham looked up, he saw three men standing nearby. With the spirit of hospitality, he rushed over to greet them, offering water for their feet, a place to rest under the tree, and a hearty meal to satiate their hunger. The men graciously accepted his offer. Abraham, ever the attentive host, hurried back to his tent and instructed Sarah to knead some flour and bake bread. He also selected a tender calf from his herd and handed it over to his servant to prepare a scrumptious meal. As they sat down to eat, the men asked Abraham about his wife, Sarah. They made a promise that would forever change the course of their life, that Sarah would bear a son the following year. Now, Sarah was listening from the tent door, and she couldn't help but laugh at the thought. She wondered, "After I have grown old and my husband is old, shall I have pleasure?" The Lord, hearing Sarah's laughter, questioned Abraham. "Why did Sarah laugh, saying, 'Shall I surely bear a child, since I am old?' Is anything too hard for the Lord?" He reiterated his promise that Sarah would indeed have a son by the same time next year. Sarah, in her surprise, denied laughing, but the Lord knew the truth. As the men prepared to leave, the Lord decided to reveal his plans to Abraham. He shared his intentions regarding the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, which had strayed far from righteousness. Abraham, always the advocate for justice, questioned the Lord. He asked if the Lord would spare the cities if 50 righteous people lived there. The Lord agreed, but Abraham didn't stop there. He continued to negotiate, lowering the number to 45, 40, 30, 20, and finally 10. Each time the Lord agreed, promising to spare the cities if even 10 righteous people could be found. And so, the conversation ended. The Lord went his way, and Abraham returned home, carrying the weight of the promise and the responsibility of his faith. In the end, the story of Abraham and Sarah is a testament to the power of faith and the grace of hospitality. It teaches us about the strength of belief, the importance of questioning, and the profound impact of mercy. Despite their old age and doubts, Abraham and Sarah were blessed with a son, proving that nothing is too hard for the Lord. Their story is a timeless reminder that faith, even as small as a mustard seed, can move mountains.